Hey guys, and welcome to Jurassic Room. And now I know y'all are probably wondering why I didn't do the live stream or the special video yesterday on the 11th, and unfortunately it might be postponed until tomorrow or whenever we can do it this week. We were going to do it, but my mom ended up getting hurt at work and we had to take her in. So and she wanted to join in on this just as much as everyone else did, because, you know, she loves the franchise just as much as me. I mean, if you look back at some of the videos, like the first trailer we reacted to, she knew what Carnotaurus was. I mean, she even refers to the dinosaurs as their, like, middle names. She'll call a baryonyx a berry. So, she loves the franchise that much. She was talking, I mean, she saw the movie in theaters back in 1993. She loves the franchise just as much as me. And we were all going to watch the movie together for the live stream, and then react to some stuff for Jurassic Park 25. So that's probably going to have to wait, because we're also going to watch stuff for Jurassic World as well, because today is the 12th, and Jurassic World has turned 3 years old today. So if y'all can just bear with us, we will get that stuff covered. We're going to make it a good time, and I'll let y'all know probably on the morning of whatever day. It'll probably be tomorrow, I think, that we'll do those videos. And I don't know if we'll do a live stream of Jurassic World. I think we'll only do Jurassic Park for the 25th anniversary. Maybe around the 5th anniversary of Jurassic World, we'll do a live stream Q&A and watch it after 5 years, you know what I mean? But I want to focus mainly on Jurassic Park right now, because that's the main, you know, it's turning 25 years old this year, yesterday, so I wanted to focus more on that. Also, check back yesterday. I posted technically 2 videos yesterday, but the Jurassic World Evolution video, I was working on the 10th, so, and I got so tired after finishing it, I went to sleep and didn't post it, so ended up getting posted yesterday, and then I went and finished the Telltale game video and posted it on the same day. So, and frankly, I was really excited by the Telltale game. It doesn't look like, it didn't get as big a, you know, not as many people have seen that video as much as I think everyone's going to check back on it. But it had some really cool information about how the game is now considered canon. It's basically starting to become canon now. It has a reference in there, and it's at, I put the link down in the description, in the comment section, where y'all can click and see it. And I explained that. And I've actually reached out to Clayton Fioriti, Jurassic World 2018. We'll probably talk more about it during the live stream that we're going to do on the 23rd. And J2018, he didn't get back to me yet. I think he's down in Epcot right now. But Clayton got back to me. He's like, oh man, look. Looks like they're trying to make it canon now. So yeah, I'm actually really excited. Maybe we'll finally get Troodon. But anyway, so yeah, Jurassic World Evolution actually comes out today. Everyone's playing it. Triassic Iceman's playing it. Oh, I forgot. Jurassic Gamer, he's one of my subscribers. I know he's playing it. Gotta check back and see if he's done the playthrough yet. I'm trying to think. Best in Slot's been playing it since, or, you know, played it yesterday. He's released 2 videos out. 1 video out so far. Another one should be coming. I released 5 videos yesterday that I got finished watching. I haven't seen Gaming Beaver's videos yet, but I'm going to watch them as well. And then Blitzwinger's playing it. You know, everyone's playing it right now, except me. All the unfamiliar places. Yeah, that's basically me. I probably won't get to play the game until next month, because I'm going to get a job next month, because I just graduated, and I'm trying to go with the girls to a camp next month, a youth camp, so watching over them. That's the only reason why I haven't started looking for a job in the first place. But anyway, so yeah, Jurassic World Evolution's out. So psyched. Looks so good. We actually got, I'll show it further in the next Jurassic chat when I explain some information, all that. But basically, we saw the Giganotosaurus and it looks amazing. A little smaller than I would have liked it. The T-Rex seems to be the biggest carnivore in the game. I really do wish or hope that Frontier will come in at some point and then work on the sizes of specifically the Giganotosaurus and the Spinosaurus, because they should be a little bit bigger. Giga should be the same size as Spinosaurus, and Spinosaurus should be just a little bit bigger than T-Rex. And Dominus, I think, is actually bigger than T-Rex, or rivals in the size. So it should be technically a little bigger. Dadgum, that's a big dinosaur. I don't know. I think they are pretty on par, I guess, with size. But anyway, in this video, 5 minutes into it, I want to put out my list for 20 dinosaurs I really want to see in Jurassic World Evolution. And hopefully in further updates, because I really want them to add way more creatures to the roster. You know, you don't have to go way overboard. You don't have to have like another 50 to 100 creatures. This is just a list of 20 dinosaurs I think are unique enough to and could work in the game. And this does not include dinosaurs that come from Fallen Kingdom that we could get in the Fallen Kingdom DLC pack, because I imagine we'll probably get the rest of the dinosaurs. We already know Carnotaurus is going to be in the DLC. We'll probably get Allosaurus, Stygimoloch, Sinoceratops, and the Indoraptor. And I'm probably missing one more. Baryonyx. Alright, so anyway, here are my top 20 dinos. Specifically dinosaurs. I'm not going to include sea creatures or anything like that, because that'll be for a future video if they ever, you know, tease that we can get that. And once they tease that, I'll release that video. So anyway, 20 dinosaurs I'd like to see in Jurassic World Evolution. And it is a little more on the side of carnivores and herbivores. But frankly, we are on the little ladder of the side of carnivores in the game. And I just think this would even it out and give us a really cool roster of carnivores to see in our parks. Number 1, Compsognathus, or Compsognathus. And I don't think you should be able to put a paddock out for them. But I do think it'd be cool to get an attraction that kind of encloses them. That's not like a tiny thing, but like a bigger kind of enclosure. That's kind of more of a decoration, and you see compies in it. Similar to an enclosure I saw years ago at Knoxville Zoo. They had an enclosure for meerkats, because they can't just let them out on the little, on the savannah paddock. So they had this glass enclosure. They had the rock backdrop, and the sand they couldn't burrow in. So something like that, a self-contained little ecosystem, or similar to other things for reptiles that they keep. And I think that'd be cool. So really the only dinosaur that could not be released into a paddock. Number 2, Acrocanthosaurus. Acrocanthosaurus is such a unique carnivore, and it's from JPOG. I love getting Acro in my parks. That was one of my favorite dinosaurs in the game. So I'd love to see it return in JWE. Number 3, Carcharodontosaurus. So another dinosaur I really love from the original game. The Carc had a really cool design in that game, and I'd love to see it as another large carnivore. And if you did all this, you would basically fill out the roster for the biggest carnivores. You'd have Spinosaurus, Giganotosaurus, Carcharodontosaurus, and T-Rex. So I think that'd be a really cool idea, and to get Carc in the game. Number 4, Ouranosaurus. Now, Ouranosaurus is a really cool hadrosaurid from Africa. It was in JPOG. It's a hadrosaurid, but it has a giant sail on its back. Something with Africa and sailed dinosaurs. So it's just a really cool hadrosaurid, and I'm really surprised that they didn't try to include Ouranosaurus in the game instead of something like Centaurosaurus or even Muttaburrasaurus. Because frankly, I like Maiasaura. But nonetheless, I think it would be a really cool dinosaur trying to introduce in the future. I think it really set itself apart from the other hadrosaurids, other herbivores in the park. Number 5, Therizinosaurus. I really want to see Therizinosaurus in this game. It's such a unique dinosaur, and it's also the biggest of the Therizinosaurids. I wouldn't do Nothronychus or anything like that. I'd just do Therizinosaurus, maybe include Nothronychus down the line, or Deinocheirus. But frankly, I'd rather have the Therizinosaurus above all. There's another dinosaur I wanted to put in this list, but it'll just be an honorable mention. But anyway, at the end. So, of course, there's Therizinosaurus with the giant claws. Number 6, Utahraptor. You know, a Velociraptor is cool. Deinonychus is cool. A giant raptor is awesome. And Utahraptor plays a huge part in kind of the lore of especially the toys. I'd love to see Utahraptor come into the game. I think it'd be such a cool dinosaur to see running around our paddocks. Number 7, Amargasaurus. Now we do have quite a few herbivores or sauropods in the game. We got Diplodocus, Mamincosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Apatosaurus, and one other. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think But I think that a Margosaurus would be a really cool sauropod to add to the mix. It's just a unique and oddball dinosaur, and I think it would really work for a Jurassic Park setting. Number 8, Iguanodon. And frankly, for a dinosaur so famous, it hasn't really gotten so much love in the JP franchise, really. Very little is played with in the Jurassic Park franchise with Iguanodon, and frankly, I'd love to see it. Although technically, Metabarosaurus is in Iguanodon, if I remember right. So, but I'd like to see a true Iguanodon come into the play for Jurassic World Evolution. Number 9, Cryolophosaurus. It's such a unique and cool dinosaur, similar to the Dilophosaurus, specifically in time. It's just such a unique and cool dinosaur. I'd love to see this dinosaur in the game. Oh my gosh, Cryolophosaurus. Remember that, remember the ice Cryolophosaurus that you got in Dinosaur King from Seth?
You want to fight? Go, Cryolophosaurus!
I forgot what it was. But anyway, number 10, Torvosaurus. Torvosaurus being a Jurassic predator, and probably one of the, I think, the biggest Jurassic predator. I mean, why not? You got all the big Cretaceous dinosaurs. Let's get in the biggest Jurassic dinosaur. Put it along with Ceratosaurus and Allosaurus, man. I'd love to get Torvosaurus in the game. I think it'd be a really good addition. Number 11, an iconic dinosaur, man. Megalosaurus. Why wouldn't you want to put this in the game? It's the first dinosaur ever described. Of course this dinosaur needs to have its recognition along with such the likes of Polocanthus and those really older dinosaurs that paved the way for older prehistoric discoveries. Number 12, Troodon. Man, I love Troodon from the Telltale game. If you watch my previous Jurassic chat, you know I want to see this dinosaur. Sorry, I keep having to leave. But yeah, Troodon, I really, really want to see Troodon possibly appear in the game. And please do not put in a traditional, you know, your version of Troodon. Put in a version of the Troodon that looks very much similar to the one from the Telltale game. Please! It would be amazing to get that. Oh, I'd love to see it. I want a toy of it so bad. I gotta reach out to Mattel. Anyway, number 13, Albertosaurus. Now, frankly, in the Jurassic Park franchise, we don't have a lot of appearances of other Tyrannosaurs. In Trespasser, we technically had Albertosaurus, although the main theory I think I've heard is that it's actually a juvenile T-Rex to work it into canon. I think it's made some other appearances other than the game. Can't remember though. But yeah, I think Albertosaurus, well, it was in JPOG, so I'd love to see another Tyrannosaur appear in the game, and specifically in the game. So I think Albertosaurus makes a perfect candidate to see it, because it's a smaller carnivore, and I just love Albertosaurus, so I think it's a cool dinosaur. Number 14, Protoceratops. And I just think it's another odd, kind of an odder ceratopsid compared to the kind of basic ceratopsians, if you know what I mean. Styracosaurus, Triceratops, Pentaceratops, Torosaurus, and then maybe Sinoceratops when it gets into the game. So I think Protoceratops would be an interesting choice for a different type of ceratopsid. Maybe you can even mix in another odd ceratopsid, like say Utah Ceratops or something like that. But number 15, Rugops. Now, if you're going to complete the genome of the Indominus Rex, I think it'd be cool to get Rugops in the game. It's a really simple carnivore, and I think that's why I like it so much to be in the game. It's a simple little carnivore that could make a really cool appearance, and that's what I think. Number 16, Monolophosaurus. Another Jurassic predator, and I think it'd be really cool, because we've actually gotten kind of some... But sort of, to wrap up Monolophosaurus, I gotta leave in a minute. But we gotten actually the toy Monolophosaurus, a regular one that'll come with the regular action packs, and then we got one that comes with the T-Rex figure at Walmart. So I wonder why they chose Monolophosaurus. Cool, but I wonder why they chose it. But I think it'd be a really, really cool addition for Jurassic Revolution. It's a different kind of little Jurassic carnivore, and I think it would mix well into the Jurassic dinosaurs, because we get more Cretaceous than Jurassic, so I think we gotta introduce a few more Jurassic dinos. So I think Monolophosaurus would be a really cool little addition. Well, to actually 4 hours later, I'm finally back to finish this video. It's been a long, almost 4 hours. Okay, but anyway, next dinosaur, number 17, Herrerasaurus. So of course I want this dinosaur in the game. It's another Jurassic. Herrerasaurus, isn't it Triassic? Herrerasaurus is Triassic. Yeah, but of course, because it's an original species from the park. I believe Herrerasaurus was in the novels. No, I can't remember right if it wasn't in the novels or not at the moment. But as well, I really would hope they would stick to the design of the Telltale game. So I think that would be great. And frankly, just it would be a cool dinosaur to mix it up with a little bit and get some more Triassic dinosaurs as well into the park, or into the genre. Actually, the next two dinosaurs are also Triassic. Number 18, Coelophysis. I think this would be a really cool dinosaur to add, because it's so different to other carnivores. With the other carnivores in the series, you get more of a robust body, swift stature, or just a really big carnivore. The Coelophysis is more about swiftness and is about power, that you would see in like Velociraptors with the long neck, long tail, thinner body. I just think it'd be a really cool dinosaur. Make it a little smaller than the raptor. But I think the Coelophysis would be a really cool addition. And then number 19, a Triassic herbivore, Plateosaurus. I think that this would be a really cool dinosaur. It's one of, the bigger dinosaurs from the Triassic. Longer neck, prosauropod. I just think it'd be a really cool dinosaur. I think it'd be the right choice for how the game would look. I'd like to see how a Plateosaurus would look on Isla Muerta, because I've been watching Best in Class videos, of course, like I said earlier, and I'd love to see it. I think it would be really cool to see some of these Triassic dinosaurs. And then number 20, one of my all-time favorite dinosaurs, Pachyrhinosaurus. And of course, technically, Pachyrhinosaurus exists in the franchise now, but we don't really see anything much of it. I think it almost feels like Pachyrhinosaurus is going to end up being the Proceratosaurus of the Jurassic Park franchise now. Actually, thanks to the DPG, we actually do have some confirmation as to what happened to Proceratosaurus. I'll be talking about that in the next Jurassic chat when we get that covered. But yes, I'd love to get Pachyrhinosaurus, one of my favorite dinosaurs, and I think that would round out all of the herbivorous ceratopsids perfectly. I mean, you could also look possibly at others like Ionosaurus, maybe. Something like that would be interesting. But I think that's my list, y'all. And two honorable mentions would be also as well cool. Oviraptor and Gigantoraptor, I think would be really cool. Oviraptor could be the same size as Velociraptor. I think that'd be really cool to see it run around our parks. It's such an odd little carnivorous dinosaur. And then Gigantoraptor, which you could basically take the Oviraptor animation, maybe slow it down a little bit with the weight, and then supersize it to almost the size of a T-Rex. Because dadgum, would that be awesome. But yeah, that's kind of an honorable mention. But what do y'all think of my list of top 20 dinosaurs for the game? I think these are the best that would work in the game setting. They would handle a lot of fan service. I think it'd just be really cool for this 20. So, quick recap. Compsognathus, Acrocanthosaurus, Carcharodontosaurus, Oranosaurus, Therizinosaurus, Utah Raptor, Amargasaurus, Iguanodon, Cryolophosaurus, Torvosaurus, Megalosaurus, Troodon, Albertosaurus, Protoceratops, Rugops, Monolophosaurus, Herrerasaurus, Coelophysis, Plateosaurus, and Pachyrhinosaurus. And then honorable mention, Oviraptor and Gigantoraptor. But what do you guys think of my list? Type in the comments down below what y'all dinosaurs, or what dinosaurs y'all would like to see in the game. But these are just my 20 that I would really like to see in the game. I think out of all these, I want to see most in the game. It's really, really difficult because I love them all. I have to say, the three that I want to see the most would probably be Oranosaurus, Cryolophosaurus, and Troodon. And if I had any others, it would probably be Albertosaurus and then Herrerasaurus. I think this would be my top 5 that I want to see in the game. But hope y'all enjoying some of the playthroughs of Jurassic World Evolution. Type me down in the comments if y'all done playthroughs and post them on YouTube, and maybe I'll go check them out for you. Because I can only watch so much of the same beginning playthrough, but I'll try and see what I can do. And because I'm gonna watch Gaming Beaver. I've been mainly watching Best in Slot because I like his channel the most. And then Jurassic Gamer, he's one of my subs. I'm probably going to watch his playthroughs when he does it. I think he's doing playthroughs, I can't remember. Clayton Fioriti is doing it now. I mean, everyone's doing it. Blitzwinger, I'm going to try and watch all of them. So, thanks guys for watching. Let's hit the 1,800 subscriber mark.